Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to walk you through LangChain. Most engineers get this wrong, treating it like just another API wrapper. But here is the thing. Without a framework to manage your prompts, memory, and retrieval, your AI application will quickly become an unmaintainable mess. This one concept can save you hours of debugging when you move from a simple prototype to a production system. Let us dive deep into the architecture of LangChain and how it actually standardizes the way we talk to large language models. This is about building reliable pipelines. Specifically, that includes the core architecture, memory management, retrieval chains, output parsing, and finally the common pitfalls you need to avoid in production. We have a dedicated deep dive on building agent workflows already on this channel, so if you need the full hands-on project, check the link in the description. So do not skip ahead. Watch all the way through to actually understand this properly. Quick note before we dive in, this channel shares practical IT tutorials every week, so if that is useful to you, hit subscribe and join our WhatsApp community linked in the description for more resources. So why does LangChain even exist? Think about building a simple chatbot. You start with one API call. Then you need to add memory. Then you need to search a database. Suddenly, your code is filled with 500 lines of string concatenation and error handling. That is exactly the problem LangChain solves. It provides a standard abstraction layer for these tasks, ensuring your code remains modular even as your features grow. What is LangChain really? Think of it like a shipping container for your AI logic. It does not matter if you are using OpenAI, Anthropic, or an open source model running on your local machine. LangChain treats them all as interchangeable components. You define your chain of logic once, and swapping the underlying model becomes a single-line configuration change. That is the power of abstraction. Look at this example. We are initializing the model on line 4. On line 9, we are using the pipe operator to connect the prompt template to the model. This is called a chain. It is clean, readable, and reproducible. We invoke it on line 12 with a dictionary and we get a structured result back. Perfect. When you run that script, this is what you get, a clean barrack string response. The beauty here is that we did not have to worry about the specific API request payload structure. The chain handled all that transformation for us. Now you might ask, how does the AI remember what I just said? It does not by default. Every request is a new beginning for the model. LangChain solves this by keeping a memory buffer. You can store the history of the conversation in a database or a simple list and inject it back into every single prompt automatically. That is how the AI maintains context over a long discussion. This is how you implement production-ready memory. We define a local store on line 5. The history function on line 7 checks if a session exists. And the wrapper on line 13 binds it all together. Every time what if you need the AI to know about your private company data? You use Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG. You chunk your data, store it in a vector database, and when a user asks a question, LangChain searches the database for relevant snippets. It then injects those snippets into the prompt. That is how you stop the model from hallucinating by grounding it in real, verified facts. So where do most people go wrong? First, they forget that memory grows forever. You must use a windowing strategy or you will hit your token limit. Second, hardcoding your prompts makes them impossible to version control. Keep them in external files. Third, if you do not implement streaming, your users will stare at a blank screen for 10 seconds. And finally, using a naive search strategy for your documents will lead to garbage results. Always tune your retrieval parameters. Specifically, that includes ignoring token limits in history and failing to handle streaming responses. Who actually benefits from this? If you are a backend engineer, you stop writing custom glue code for every model provider. If you're a team lead, you can enforce standard patterns across all your AI services. And if you are an SRE, you get better observability because LangChain has built-in tracing. It turns AI development from a chaotic experiment into a structured engineering task. So, to recap, LangChain abstracts model API complexities into modular chains. Stateless LLMs require explicit memory buffers for conversation history. RAG patterns ground models in your specific private data. Always implement streaming to improve perceived user latency. And finally, version control your prompts separately from your application code. These principles will save you from major production headaches. If you found this guide helpful, hit subscribe to stay updated on our weekly deep dives. You can join our WhatsApp community linked in the description for direct access to more resources and peer discussions. See you in the next one.